the coaches, they all welcomed me with open arms. The players welcomed me with open arms. I played with most of them AAU in college, so it was easy to fit in. And then obviously, just building around that and just still trying to figure into the system, obviously would have been like 23 games for us, still got a long way, but overall it's been nice. Just can't complain.
What about the system do you think suits you? It feels like you guys are really scoring, especially these last couple.
Obviously,
you're used to that.
Indiana last year we was a pace, one of the top teams in pace, and obviously I like to run a lot, so that just helped us out here. And they won, their identity for this summer was just to run, and we prepared for that, and that just opened up my game a lot more than obviously having me stretch the floor a lot more. So I was like, it's been easy for me here so far.
Do you feel like you've brought a lot of things from Indiana to here, basically?
Most definitely. Obviously with the winning culture, just like what I learned there and what made us so successful in Indiana, try to help it adhere to a team that's rebuilding and wanting to get to that type of area, that type of culture as well. But overall, it's been easy just trying to translate from here from Indiana to here.
What was the decision-making process like for you when it came to your option and everything like that? And just what all went into that? How difficult was it?
It was tough. Obviously I wanted to be back in Indiana, but at the end of the day, it was like you said, it was a business part of the game. All of them wished me luck. They all said they would be there to help me whenever I needed it. So at the end of the day, I didn't leave on a bad terms. That's all I could ask for. And just them being in my corner. And like I said, it was tough because all the relationships I built there, and obviously being able to finally get my career going there, it was tough to leave. But at the end of the day, like I said, it was just the business part of the side of it.
What made it the right business call? I guess was it just not getting as much playing time in the playoffs, and what made you say I've got to try somewhere else?
I was just pretty much most of it was my agents, them just saying like this is the year that we wanted to build myself, to be able to put myself in a position to get the next contract, and then obviously the main focus coming into that season was to play so good that I didn't have to pick up my option, and I feel as though that we got to that. Playoffs had no effect over it, At the end of the day, we're going to do what's best to win for the team, and that's what I'm 100% behind, At the end of the day, like I said, it's just a business part of that.
Sure.
How do you reflect on that time from, not playing hardly in Phoenix, you come to Indiana immediately playing a bunch and getting to where you are now, where you can decline the option and do your thing? How do you reflect on that time with the Pacers?
It was a blessing because at the end of the day, they took that chance on me, obviously me not playing much in Phoenix, they didn't know what they were going to get, them just giving me that opportunity to even play I'm truly grateful for it, and it helped build me to the person I am today and helped me get to Chicago, So at the end of the day, like I said, you got to put emotions aside and just play with the business part of it because that can mess you up. And
you still keep up with anybody?
Oh yeah, I talk to them all the time. Here and there. The coaches check on me. I text the players here and there. TJ trolls me here and there.
How so?
Just how he does. Just TJ being TJ. But overall, like I still keep in contact with him. I don't.
You talked to Isaiah about the injury happened and just horrible for him. Have you chatted with him since the season started anyway?
Oh yeah, I texted him once I found out about it. I told him that just keep his head up. It's tough luck. I feel though this was going to be the year for him just to show everybody how good of and how dominant of a player he is. But I try to stay away from as much because I don't want him to feel bad. Like he's only texting me because I'm injured. I don't want to be that type of burden for him. But he knows it's all love on the side for him, and I hope it's the same way over there.
How much did you get out of that competition? We talked about that when you guys were around, just the constant back and forth that you guys had to have. Who was playing, who wasn't, but you guys got close. And how much did you guys? How much do you look back and say, man, I got a lot out of just fighting back and forth with that guy?
Oh, that meant a lot. Isaiah pretty much was my best friend on that team. So we know that at the end of the day, it was no hard feelings, just competition.
Right.
We both wanted to be on the court. We both wanted to succeed. Whoever was on the court, we rooted for each other no matter what. So but I feel as though it brought out that competitive side of me. To be able to be like, oh yeah, you my best friend and all, but I want to be on the court as much as you want to be on the court. So it pushed me even more to get better and to be more efficient and consistent while I was on the court.
You look forward to this game at all, playing against them?
Oh yeah, obviously, it's my old team. But like I said, there's no hard feelings, there's no grudges. So it's just at the end of the day, it's just a basketball game to be in, and just being able, like I said, just play against the guys that I succeeded with,